Hello, hello, my wonderful, wonderful people. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Faithful Faith TV. It's your girl Faith. How are you all doing today? I hope you're fine. I hope you're well. I hope you're keeping very, very well. And also, please stay safe. Take very good care of yourself. Like I always say, there is nothing that goes up that will never come down. Because you know why? Everything that comes, we go. So I just want to say a very, very big thank you to you, all my subscribers. May the Lord bless you. Thank you so much for your wonderful, wonderful support. I cannot thank you guys enough. I know without you guys, come on, there is no faith. And that is why I'm appreciating every one of you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. Again, I want to say, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do not fail to subscribe. And also, please comment. Your comment is very, very important. And share. Let me see those beautiful and faithful thumbs up. And also, hit the bell icon that each time I upload any new video, you will be notified. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much once again. You know how we do it here? Before we do anything, we always appreciate the Almighty God, the giver of life. So, can you please bow your head as we share a word of prayer? Almighty and everlasting Father, King of glory, I just want to thank you for a beautiful day like this. I want to magnify your holy name because there is no one like you. I commit my wonderful, beautiful viewers into your able hands. I pray, King of glory, that you will have your best way in their life. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. So, before I go into what I've got to share today, I just want to quickly say, please, my people. I know you always, maybe some of you forget, and I know also some of you comment on the platform. But if you want to comment on this platform, please let it be here. Not on Facebook, not on Messenger, not on WhatsApp. Please, on my platform, which is Faithful Faith TV. I have other channel, which is Gigi's Food and Lifestyle. So if you want to make any comments there, please let it be on that same platform, not on Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp. Please, I hope you remember, please, not on any of these places, but on the platform. Thank you so much. And if there is anything you want us to discuss, you want to bring to this channel for us to share, you don't know who you are helping, you don't know who you are building. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Just come around, invite your friend, sister, brother, your husband, yourself. Thank you so much for coming. And also let us know, let us know. Let me know, or you want to bring it on this platform for us to discuss about it or share. You don't know who you are helping. You don't know who you are building. You don't know who you are strengthening. So it is very important. And whatever we say here ends here. And I know that God will bless you and also take care of whatever it is that is bothering you. Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. You're highly welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all those beautiful, wonderful thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support. Again, before I rumble too much, let me quickly go into what we've got to share today. No time, I want to share about men that runs away from their responsibilities. Why? Men that runs away from their responsibility, the things that this is mine, you're running away. It's just like, let's make example from a man. Let me say this house that I'm living in, for example. This is where myself and my family we live. So all of a sudden, my husband, when it comes to time to parents, my husband will run away from the house, or my husband will leave to leave this place or not to pay the rent, or I will run away. We are running away from our responsibilities, especially the man. You are the head of the house. The Bible says, as Christ is the head of the church, so he has made man. Men, if you know the kind of responsibility that lies on your, not on your shoulders, on your head, come on, you will sit up. It's a blessing for you to be a man. It's a blessing for you to be a husband. And above all, it's a big blessing, a huge blessing for you to be a father. Because you know why? Go round, just go round. You will see that there are so many men that are married. There is nothing like a cry of a baby in that home. Some are married for more than 14 years. Some are married for more than 20 years. Some are married for more than, name it. But you just got married 3 years ago. You have maybe 2 or 3 children. Or maybe you have one is already on the way. So you need to give God the praise. You need to thank God. You need to appreciate him. Because it's not by your power. It's not because you go to bed or you lay with your wife, you do it very well. I want to talk about today those kind of men that run away from their responsibilities. It is very, very heartbroken. Every time I say it on this platform that I love women so much, maybe somebody will get me wrong. Say, yeah, why will you say you love women? Do you now do women? No, that's why I always go as far to correct that word by saying no. I love women. That doesn't mean that I do women. No, 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 no. I love women because I am a woman. And again, I am a mother. I am a wife. I know what a mother, a wife, I know what we go through. I know what women, let me use the word mothers. I know what we go through. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. Thank you, my lovely people. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you. God bless you so much. That's why if it's only the carrying a baby in the womb, that one alone, I give it up for we women. That's why I salute all mothers, wherever you are. It's not easy. How much more you will see a woman that will have 3 in her womb. You see a woman that will have 2. You see a woman that will have 1. I don't care if it's only 1. So I salute them. We go through a lot. And that is the kind of woman that will be with one gentleman. Of course, a gentleman will not do what I'm about to share. A good, gentle, responsible man will not try this. The people I want to talk today is men that run away from their responsibility. You know why I said so? You go to church. All you care about is how your day is going to be. All you care about is how you are going to look good in your suit, or how your wife is going to look good in her dress. It's beautiful. Those things are good to think about them. Very, very good. Beautiful. But let me ask you, when you get to church and finish with all the whatever, but the pastor join you together, and the next thing, then you go, you get to that very line whereby you go for better, for worse, in riches and poorer, in sickness, in this, in that, all those lines. Beautiful. Do you know it's not only when a boyfriend and a girlfriend go as far as making a blood oath. You just took an oath in front of God, in front of your mom, your dad, in front of your sisters, in front of your family, relative, friends, everyone. Let me tell you, let me quickly pick out something here. You go for better, for worse. You just took an oath. If you want to, sorry, let me pause here. If you want to call in, you can comment, you can call in. If you want to call in, let me quickly give out my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is 07842 563 182. You can WhatsApp me, you can call in, you can contribute. It's okay, no problem. Just call in or you can comment. And you go to church, you get to that place that you say, for better, for worse, in richer, in poorer, in whatever, in sickness, in this, beautiful. But let me tell you, do you think that after saying all of that, it will be it will get to the time when that for better for worse to be tried. You will get to that time. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. You are going to go through that trial. That's for better for worse. In sickness and in this, in that, in this. Even when there is no money, when there is no whatever, when are you going to stay? How are you going to be able to overcome all those oaths? You have just taken an oath. Make a pronouncement, meaning that even in sickness, you will stay in that marriage. Even when there is no money, you will stay with that woman. Even when the woman is sick, you will stay with her. Even when she's going through the worst difficult time of her life, you will stay. It's not about going to the altar to take an oath, for better, for worse. You hammer on that, I do, I will, I this. Nobody said you should not do. But all those things will be tried. All those. When the trial comes, are you going to run away? Are you going to hold on to that oath that you took and said, yes, it's true, we said all of this, we are going to see to it. Because I know that my God liveth, because there is nothing that we are going to go through that will consume us. Because I know that the Lord loved me so much, He will not allow any problem that will consume me to come to me. And the one that, this is where I am going to. I've seen so many men, when that trial comes, they cannot stay. I've seen so many men that run away from their responsibility. They run away from their home. Immediately the woman gives birth, or maybe she's pregnant and gives birth to their first child. Maybe the child is with one bad condition or the other. Before you know it, the man will run away. This is where it hurts my heart so much. You are not a man. You are not a responsible man. That does not make you a good man. How can you open your eye and run away from your responsibility? Because the woman gave birth to your son or to your daughter, and it happens that the child is sickle cell. The child has this sickle cell disease. Then the next thing, you run away, you leave the woman. You leave the woman with the little child. Or immediately you see that, or maybe you will stay at first. You will stay and see whether it's something that can be taken care of. When you see that, because I know that sickness consume a lot. When I mean consume a lot of money. Immediately you see that the money is going down. The next thing you say, no. Are you running away from your problem? That the woman is, it takes two people. It takes a man and a woman to give birth to a child. It takes a man and a woman to make babies. It takes a man and a woman to bring up children. Why is it that men are too quick? If the going goes bad, bam, the next thing they will use the door. It's very bad. I've seen that's why I always say it every time that I love mothers so much. Women, we go through a lot. You will see a man that is happily married. A woman will have about 2 or 3 children. Before you know, you will go after another one because that one is very, very rich. Very, very rich and very, very comfortable. You will leave your wife. You will follow another one. I say to those kind of men, only God will forgive you. Only God will forgive you. If you know how some men has destroyed so many women, I cannot even begin to mention it. Men like that are not responsible. They are not even a man. That's why I call them baby boys or mommy's boy. There are lots of things that will come. If you want to be a father, if you want to be a man, a lot of things will come. I call a man, the one that will stand no matter the problem. You will stand. Whether the child is deformed or not, you will stand. You guys will put it together. You will take care of that child. Not any little thing. You will run away. You will leave. You will leave. You will leave the child. You will leave the woman. The woman will be suffering with the child, taking the child from here to another. The man has gone into another woman's arm. Shame on you. You are not a man. You are. I don't care your age. You are a baby boy. You are a baby boy. You are a mommy's boy. Thank you so much for that wonderful thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are highly welcome, my brothers. No, so that is very, very bad. Some women are so heartbroken. The one that pains me a lot is some men that run away from their children. Whether the child is sick, whether the child is not sick, when the man sees that the going is not going well, oh, the next thing, he will use the exit door, he will leave the woman and the children or the child just like that. Why? Why does men do this? I know not all men, but some. Why do you do this? And how do you have the mind to eat wherever you are? How do you have the mind to sleep wherever you are? How do you have the mind to just sit down and make it look like there is nothing going on? Everything is fine. Everything is comfortable. Then you have the mind to start another family somewhere. You will just run away. Or there are still some that will say, oh, you are with your wife. You come to Europe, or you came to Europe, or you are already living in Europe. The next thing you will do, because there is no document, the next thing you will run into another woman's arm. You will leave your wife and children. Is that good? Remember, these are the type of men, after they have done all of this, inflict all of this pain on their wife, then you think that it will be well with you. You pray that that woman should not cause you out of pain. You will never. I don't think any pastor will be able to pray it out. If that woman truly lays a curse on you, let me tell you, no witch doctor, no pastor will pray it out on you, except you go back to put your both knee on the floor and beg her. That is when it will be well with you. Or else, you will struggle from January to December. It will not be well with you. You don't treat people like that. If you know what women go through, even if it's only one child a woman gives to you, or boy, let me tell you something. You appreciate that child. I don't care whether it's a boy child or a girl child. You appreciate that woman. How much more the one that will give birth to 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. The next thing you will run because there is no money. Whatever happens to you staying together, making the marriage work, whether there is any sick child among your children, believe God. I believe 100% that when you believe in God and have that belief, I'm telling you 100%, and have that faith, you pray, come on, you will see a turnaround. When I mean you pray, you believe and have faith, I am not talking about when you have some dirty things, when your hands are dirty. Your hands and your heart are clean. You believe in God. Leave the rest. When you believe and call upon the name of the Lord, leave the rest. You will see what God will do in your life. But let me tell you, men, please try as much as possible to be responsible. I love women because we women, we are very, very strong. We are very, very strong. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm just trying to read the comments. Some men will even leave because the wife gave birth to says. You see? So that is very, 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 very bad. Okay. My brother just made a comment here. Say some men will even leave because the woman did not give birth to a son. Maybe they are expecting a baby boy and the woman keep giving birth to just baby girls, baby girls. The man can run away. You will see the man, or if the man doesn't run away, the man will be going from one skirt to the other, as in from one woman to the other, just looking for a woman that will give birth to a baby boy. What is that? I have seen lots of wonderful ladies, lots of women, lots of girls that are great today, powerful women. We all know them. Do I have to mention them? No. There are powerful women. There are some marriages that the woman is actually the head of the house, but she doesn't show it. She's the one that is rich among the family. She's the one that is the breadwinner in the family. Yes, I've seen. So what is this men running away, men running away? And that is one thing I will always give it up for we women. I will always give it up for we wonderful, wonderful mothers. I salute you wherever you are. No matter how a man will run away and leave children and run away for his wife, the woman is always there to put the whole thing together. No matter the struggle, no matter the pain, she will never run away. That is one thing that makes me to say I love women so much. You will see a woman that has 10 children and the husband will die. She will pick up the pieces of her life, no matter the struggle, no matter the tears, no matter the horror. The woman will just keep going. The woman rather to make sure that there is enough food for the children, even if she doesn't eat. You will see her, she will step aside and allow the children to eat. Whatever is left, she will just put it together and eat that. That's one. That's the woman that I call a strong woman. So that is why I said women are very, very strong, very, very powerful. Another comment say women, God has given them special grace. It's true, my brother. Thank you so much. I completely agree with you. It's true. God has given women this awesome grace. And that is why I will say it and I will say it again that I love women so much. Somebody will say, Faith, are you doing women? Interpret it however way you like. I don't really care. I have seen where women, I will say it and I will say it again. I love women and I will continue to love women because I just cannot describe how God made us to be like this. I cannot say. Women are very, very powerful. Women are very, very strong. And that is why I want to quickly chip in this. I don't know why we women, we look down on ourselves. We talk down on ourselves. We rubbish ourselves. We don't look at ourselves like women of grace, women that has got power. I am not saying power for you to go and start, rubbing shoulders with your husband. I am not into that. I will never ask you to do that. And I will never encourage that. Women, we are meant to respect and obey our husband. Now leave it so. That's it. That's it. And men are meant to love us. That is how the Bible say. That is what the Bible say, and that is how the Bible describes both men and women. We are meant to be loved by our husbands, and we are meant to respect them, to be submissive to them, and they are supposed to love us and treat us like what? Queens. And wherever you are, women, I say, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord grant you more grace. I pray for strength upon your life wherever you are. Every woman, I pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to rest upon you, wherever you are. Whether you are a single mom, whether you are married with your husband, or whether you are believing God one day to get married, I pray that it will be well with each and every one of us. And to us that are mothers already, to us that are wives, I pray that the grace of God will continue to rest upon you. The glory of God will never depart from you. It is well with each and every one of us. I say, may the Lord bless us. May we be a blessing unto our children, that our children will copy our life, that our life, we will live a life that our children, our life will be an exemplary life to our children, especially our guests, especially our daughters. Like I said, I will always say this, we are the first teachers in the life of our children. Please, my sweet sisters, let it be so. Let it be so, because they are the one that is going to represent us in their own husband's house one day. So whatever teachings you are giving to them, let it be the right one. And also, let me quickly chip in this. Also, you also have a good character, so that your daughters can learn from there. Your daughters can learn from there. It is very important. I'm always emphasizing on girls, because they are the one that will go to their husband house, just like as we are guests. We are married now, representing our. You know that if a child doesn't behave well, especially girls, they don't know how to cook, they don't know how to to be organized, to do things at home. The first person that they are going to curse is the mom. And your mom didn't even, they will not say the dad, your mom didn't even train you well. You are such a naughty girl. What they will start shouting. The mother-in-law will start shouting. What kind of a wife is this? She doesn't even know how to do this. So women, try as much as possible to teach your daughters the right things. I am telling you, always see them as your small or younger version. I know. Also, don't start rubbing them lipstick because Faith said so. Don't start wearing them makeups. But see them, treat them very well. Teach them how to be clean. Teach them things. Please, it is important. I don't want to go too much on this very video. I want to leave you here, and I will continue to pray for we women. Please stop looking down on yourselves. Stop looking down on yourselves, we women. Let us stop looking down on ourselves. Because if you know the way God has made us, if you remember that alone, when you see your fellow woman or your fellow lady, you will know how to at least appreciate her. You will know how to say, my sister, good morning. My sister, good afternoon. My sister, God bless you. How are you? You see a woman like you, just say, good afternoon. It will not take anything from you. Oh, good morning. Just appreciate your fellow woman. It will not take anything from you. Let us begin to appreciate ourselves. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And I pray that, men, my own is that stop running away from your responsibilities, men. Wherever you are, stop. Be a good father. Be there in the life of your children. See, so that you can have a story to tell, that when my daughter was 5 years old, when my son was 6 years old or 9 years old, so that you can be able to tell their history, their story. Not any little thing, you keep jumping from one woman to the other because there is no this, because there is no male child, because there is no daughter. You want daughters, she gave you all sons, or you want sons, she gave you all daughters. Stop it. That's nonsense, absolutely nonsense. You need to wake up. Because there are so many powerful things that women are into. There are so many things. Strong women, I am telling you. Not only men. Do you want me to mention one of the ladies we have today? That anywhere you call her name, come on, her name rings a bell. I am telling you. So don't look down on women. Because your wife has been giving you baby girls, and the next thing you pack your bag, before she comes out from anywhere, you disappear. What is the meaning of that? Please grow up. And I pray that God will touch your heart. You have made yourself a runaway. I pray if you are like that, you go and look for that woman that you did that to, and plead with her, so that everything will be well in your life. Or else you will be roaming from January to December. You will not achieve anything. And it will not be well with you. Go and look for that woman. It's not that I'm cursing you. I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. Go and look for that woman. Go and look for that little child that you ran away those days. You just run off them. Go and look for them and plead with them. And you will see what the Lord will do. Thank you so much. I don't know who this word is for. So I pray, I say it every time that no one is perfect. I am not perfect. Forget that I present this here. I am not perfect. So I learn every day. I am not the best. So Likewise you. So we all learn every day. Let us always help one another. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. Stay safe. Please, it is important you do so. Check out my other channel, Gigi's Food and Lifestyle. You know, you might learn one or two things there, how to cook, how to clean, how to do all of that. God bless you. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please subscribe. Subscribe. Support your sister by subscribing. Share. And thank you so much for all of you that has been sharing. Thank you so much. I say may the Lord bless you. And again, please, your comment is very, very important. Let me know what you think in this message. Let me also know what you think. And again, you see the bear icon. Please click on it so that each time I post any new video, you will be notified. God bless you so much. Stay blessed and keep safe. Thank you so much. Bye.